So what's up? What's up, peoples? Finna goddamn, we about to get it lit. Raw about to Raw about to come on. Yeah. What's up, people? Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. So it's still got 9 minutes to the show. Y'all like it? Y'all like the way what they got so far? What we cooking? What WWE cooking? Mm-hmm. It definitely been lackluster. It definitely been lackluster. We got 9 minutes to the show start. Let's see what they're cooking up tonight. Got Raquel versus Stephanie for the title. Hopefully this be a good match and there'll be no interference. Stephanie can get a clean win over Raquel, but also Raquel can come out looking good in the end. But we know Roxanne gonna be in there. Look, I think Nikki Bella might take her out, and they get kicked from ringside or something like that. And the tournament tonight too. The tournament for John Cena. We kicking it off tonight. Uh, and Damian Priest and Rusev. Somebody else. I forget who else. What's up? What's up? In Endorado, and Enduro. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, Miss Smith, how you doing? What's up, Marty? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, we just waiting on time right now. Got 7 minutes and 30 seconds for the show start. So yeah, we about to get into it. Hopefully this be a good night tonight. What's up, Liana? What's up? Appreciate you coming. Appreciate y'all coming through. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the like button. We out here. We about to get it in. See what they talking about. See what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it'll be a good night tonight. And so we get some good stories coming. And some excitement. You know what I'm saying? Some good excitement. Let's get these stories going. Hope it's not a boy, because lately the show's been dead. You know what I'm saying? It's been dead. So you had saw Jen Duggan from back in the day. Oh, you gotta throw the wood up on that one. Oh, yeah. Hadside Jen Douglas. He was very popular. Wasn't a major character, but important character. And that's what they need to start back doing. I think they need to start back taking some of the old ways, since they love nostalgia so much. It need to be some of the old ways mixed with the new ways, because I know they're trying to do new ways and adapt to the social media. That's why Triple H tried to create moments. He's trying to create more moments than excitement. And see, you got to know how to mix it all together. You got to mix it all. And I think that's what he having a problem with, trying to adapt to the modern day status. And he doing it the wrong way. Maybe they need to get more younger people behind the scenes. like some of these, they need to get some 20-year-olds back there. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes and writers and stuff. For the social media product, they need to get more of that, because the younger ages know how to work social media. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they can get some of these top social media people, some of the younger social media people that got top subscribers. They shows are running good. Maybe they need to get some of those type of people behind the scenes. And that's what I think. I think right now they got too many older people trying to work this thing. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Briley? Appreciate you coming through. They got too many older people trying to work the new system. You know what I'm saying? And the younger people know how to work that shit. They know about they born in this. We got 4 more minutes, 4 minutes 30 seconds actually before the show start. And I'm looking forward to this being a good night. I'm looking forward from this night on for them to start amping things up, the hype to get brought up. That's what I'm looking forward to. But like Triple H always do, disappoint us. He give us good PLEs. We get decent PLEs, except for Wrestlepalooza. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Ro? What it do? Appreciate you coming through. The worst PLE of the year is Wrestlepalooza. And that was their own pay-per-view that they made up, which they finna start doing next year. They finna start their own pay-per-views and do out with Vince McMahon pay-per-views. But if they give us shit like Wrestlepalooza, I'm sleep, dog. I'm sleep. So let's hope they can amp this thing up from today on to WrestleMania. Now I do got another video about to drop. I'm wrapping it up now. It probably dropped in the middle of me doing the show. So I'm waiting on it to save right now. It's got like 7% more to render. So I got like another minute of rendering. And that video will drop. Yep. So let's hope it's a good night. Let me get the headbuds out my ear. Some headbuds out my ear. Switch this over. Hit that. Turn it off. Headbuds off. Yep. I'm gonna do I don't know, Tyler. It's been kind of rough with me running, running 2 other channels, my gaming channel and the other channel. And I've been trying to like edit or chop up some old videos that I've done, trying to chop them up in pieces and make shorts and make little short edit or shortcut videos from them. So I haven't been able to just go live like I want to. I'm not for sure. But when I do, just, be looking out for it. It'll be on a Friday or Sunday. I mean, Thursday. Sunday or Thursday. Yeah, just be looking out for it. Okay, let me exit out of here. Let me grab this video. I'm gonna drop it here. Boom. I might drop this video after Raw go off. Yeah, I do that. I drop it after Raw go off, then do my Raw review and drop that. It might be scheduled to drop. So that's what I'll do. Definitely got 50 seconds, people. 50 seconds. You getting a PC gamer? Ooh, boy. Yeah, that's what you need right there. That PC gaming. That's definitely what you need. That's gonna put you on. That's gonna put you in there. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna do this. There we go. And we in there. We in there. I got a gaming PC now, bro. It's excellent. I mean, I need to put more some more RAM in it so I can run a little faster. But yeah, that's my gaming account right there. Yes, sir. All right, show about to start. Hey, yeah, yeah. Well, that beat hitting hard. Yeah, yeah. Hey, what they talking about? From the dirty south. Oh boy, I was about to get it in on them, boy. I was about to get it in on that beat, boy. Hey. I was just about to get it in, boy. They changed it to then, now, and forever. Let's get it. I hope y'all can hear it. Get it started. Together forever.
Welcome to Boston, where the tapestry
That's a
of
big ass city,
WWE
boy.
history has been woven for so many years.
The highway packed.
Tonight we begin
The bridge.
the last time is
That
down
bitch packed.
tournament.
Yeah, I got the little swerve going around.
Shinsuke Nakamura
Shinsuke, okay, Shinsuke and Sheamus.
field to see who will be John Cena's final opponent. Nakamura goes up against fan favorite Sheamus here in Boston. Plus, Damian Priest
and Rusev.
He does so with a damaged left eye by way of Aleister Black. That's how Priest has to face Rusev to see who advances. And the Women's Tag Team Championship.
We got the Kabuki Warriors in the building.
Asuka and Kairi have been attacking rivals, including Charlotte.
Okay, they go against Charlotte and Alexa tonight.
The Women's World Champion
Got
is here.
my baby Nikki Bella and Stephanie Valkyrie
supporting her. Vaquer has
coming through the scene.
Tonight, trying to hold off Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez. That title match is ahead. And a week ago, the scene that left us jaw dropped, and let's see a punch jaw.
Oh yeah, they thought Logan Paul turned on
brass knuckle punch, shocking answer.
Turned on CM Punk.
All from here at Boston.
Didn't really turn on him, just kind of deceived. So during the Discord, lots of people allowed to show WWE match with no. Oh yeah, yeah, on Discord, yeah. Yeah, I just don't really fool around on Discord.
Wrestling in the backyard, making championships out of
once I get like monetized and shit like that, once I get monetized like that, then I might start showing it. You know what I'm saying? I might start showing it.
To the garden. All those years later.
But right now we're trying to get the subscribers up. And get into that monetized area. That way I can start doing more things. Because I'll be able to invest in more things. But right now I just can't invest in nothing. What you got?
The 617.
Hey, now again, you think that funny? You think that funny? You know. That's not enough. Now we got Paul Levesque in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen,
he always in the forefront. He ain't even been at no shows lately. Now he show up when He show up when he think it's a very important night to show up. And since this got something to do with John Cena in that tournament, he just got to show up, right? The stadium looked pretty packed out. I thought, shit, high as them tickets is, I'm surprised there's that many people there. Y'all to boo his ass. Really? He getting all this cheering, really? Come on, man. Let the man talk. God damn. Stop glazing this man. Good po-ass content. They glazing the shit out of him with this po content. What are we doing? This is wild, man.
That will never get old. We live in a magical time, right? Time where we can all be here for a night like this. We also live in a time where people don't agree on much. Everybody has their opinion, especially when it comes to this business. It seems that everybody
He's trying to address. He's trying to address the internet.
Whether it's talent, whether it's media, whether it's the people in the back running the business, they all have their opinions on who the greatest of all time is. The thing is, you can measure it from a million different ways. In-ring performance, charisma, the ability to tear somebody up on this microphone, the ability to do PR, the ability to be a box office attraction. The categories are endless, but the truth is they are all subjective. I have the unique ability to see it from a lot of different sides, as a fan, as a talent, as a performer, as a business.
Yeah, it's 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time to get monetized. So yeah, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs, and I got to get my watch hour up, man. So we close. We close.
From every category and from every side. And look at
so you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit the like button and share the content out.
There is only one person.
Help us hit 1,000 subs. You know what I'm saying?
One person who was a box office attraction. One person who left it in this ring every single night for 20 years. One person that was ruthless on this microphone and could tear anybody apart. One person who did it all with a smile on his face, did it all because he loved this business as much as anybody on the face of this planet, and just wanted to see it elevated to the biggest form of entertainment on this planet possible. That one person, when I look at it objectively, is without a doubt the single greatest asset that this business has ever seen.
Yeah, he called his ass an asset.
For me, objectively, he is without a doubt the greatest of all time. And it is my honor to bring him out here now for you all. On your feet, ladies and gentlemen, for your hometown hero, for the one, for the only, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Yep, Triple H just had to be in that spotlight for John Cena. He just had to be in the fucking spotlight. He always trying to get in the spotlight. Every time. Triple H want to stay relevant. He want to get back in the ring. He just know he can't. Triple H don't want nobody to be better than John Cena. He don't want nobody to be better than him. Why he got these bogus ass storylines and shit. Keep holding people back like LA Knight. Burying not Damian Priest, but burying Drew McIntyre. Out comes John Cena. How's it going, twin? How's it going? You good? You alright? What you doing? You so silly. You so silly. What's up? You alright? Peace. Yep. Oh yeah, so you keep saying it over and over. I'm telling you, bro. You know what it is, Tyler. You know what it is.
We have here. Ever since I announced my retirement, the one question I've heard a lot is, who would you like to face?
Now, it'll be nice if he could go ahead and face Dominic Mysterio tonight. Go ahead and capture the Intercontinental title and take that into his last match. That'll be all right. Yeah, LA Knight, man, I don't know why they waiting so long.
What goes on in here is
They 2 years behind on LA Knight. But Triple H, long-term booking.
It's amazing how often this question came up. Who should John Cena face? But through it all, there was one question that I actually wanted to hear. And one person asked me that question. What do I want to do? What is my goal in this exercise? My goal is to leave this business better than I found it, and to do my damnedest to try to pay back
good luck
all
with that.
the opportunities and chances to showcase myself in
Good
front of
luck
an
with
audience
that.
that the WWE has given me and that the fans have been gracious enough to put up with over the years. I am super excited about tonight because tonight, in the Time Is Now tournament, WWE superstars will showcase their skills to earn an opportunity for the chance to say maybe they retired John Cena.
What you doing? What you doing? You being good?
Oh, they're going to have to bring it because I'm not going down without a fight. Don't you worry.
Gummy bears? You like gummy bears?
Another thing I wanted to do, and thank you for being so gracious to allow me to make this announcement.
taking over my
It means so
camera?
much to me right here.
You taking over my camera?
On my last performance of this December 13th, Saturday night's main event,
Get one.
this is where it gets good. This is where it means so much to me. It is a night to close one chapter, but it is also going to be, and thank you, a night of opportunity. Yes, that's right, it will be my final in-ring performance, but also in a chance to give people a time to shine and showcase their skills. It will be a night where main WWE roster superstars host exhibitions for the brightest NXT has to offer for the future of this business.
Yeah, they say they say Gunther's supposed to retire here.
Without you and without your interest in what goes on here, we will cease to exist. So December 13th is about closing one chapter, but also it is about paving the road ahead. And that's what I want for this tour. I did have one last ask. Thank you also for this one because it's selfish.
Yeah, it should be over
I want to
Finley.
come to Boston one last time. I don't book the dates. I don't book the towns. Man, we've been in Brussels.
I wouldn't mind Trick
we've been in
Williams
London,
retiring John Cena.
I just wanted to come to Boston one last time. I saw my first WWE in the old garden, and it means everything to me to stand in the TV garden, to feel the magic in the air, to look up at the banners from the rafters, to feel the greatness in this building, to be surrounded by friends, family, people I love, to be filled with joy, and to be able to stand in this ring and say thank you so much for all your support.
Oh shit. Dirty Dom. I figured he was gonna come out. Then I said,
Really, Don? Really?
yeah, I said,
But
let's
John
go.
Cena has been the past 20 years of this industry. Say hello.
Let's
to
go.
The next 20 years of
Now,
this
no more Brock.
industry.
Brock needed to start his retirement tour next year. We need to get rid of Brock. We need to get rid of CM Punk. We need to get rid of John Cena finna leave, AJ Styles finna leave, Rey Mysterio finna leave, and start elevating the new people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get some new people up here, man.
John Cena back in Boston at this
Randy Orton need to go. Cody Rhodes need to get ready to go.
Thank you, John Cena, for the past 20 years. Thank you for laying the
No knock on the wrestlers. We just need to get some new people out here, man. We need to start making upcoming new stars for the new days. Oh, now they want to boo him. Now they want to boo him. Now they don't want my boy to talk. They let him talk 2 weeks straight. Now they don't want to let him talk. That's why they were trying to see how the fans gonna react. Okay, we got so he can come out on John Cena and actually get the chance to talk. I got you. Oh, they tell him to shut the fuck up.
Hunter, I want to know what you're going to do about what...
Man, come on. They won't even let him talk no more. Y'all just let him talk 2 weeks straight.
Mega Campeón, the greatest intercontinental champion of all time. And my celebration was interrupted by some deadbeat. And you see, that doesn't happen to me. I interrupt old men celebrations. So I don't care what you got going on here. Because it's as important.
he threw a shot at Cena.
Hold on. Let's calm down. We got a rowdy crowd here tonight. We got off to the wrong foot. Let's start again. Dom Mysterio to Boston, Massachusetts.
It's not about you or Boston. I want you to sit in that corner Let the grown folk handle business and speak when you're spoken to. Or I'll put you down.
Dirty Don talking that shit. He talking that shit tonight.
Fine speech. But I think in the midst of your anger and your ego, you forgot where you were and you forgot who you're talking to. I'm John Cena. This is Boston, Massachusetts.
That boy chewing that going hard. He don't give a fuck right now.
Any other night in any other city, I give you a chance. Tonight, you don't have a chance. Tonight, I am invincible. So, champ, choose your words very carefully, because if your next are to try to pick a fight with me, I promise tonight you will lose. Wrong time, wrong place, wrong guy. But I'm gonna do you a favor. Out of the respect I have for your father.
Go look up
Right now,
Morris Mathers. He's a good.
I'm gonna let you turn around
I see
and
about
walk
it.
your ass back through that curtain.
Oh, really, John? You're gonna need more than magic to touch me, because I'm not even at my peak yet, and I'm better than you ever were in your prime. Anytime, any place, any era, I would have whooped John Cena's ass.
That boy talking shit. You fucked up. That boy standing toe to toe with John
If
Cena.
I could take this for a second. I agree with the people here in Boston, Massachusetts. What did you say? Anytime, any place, any era. Seems like a pretty damn good era. Seems like a pretty damn good place.
We gonna get it tonight, y'all. Now he's on WWE ID. Okay,
One hell of a time.
I had to make some time to look him up, man, because I don't.
So if it's okay,
You know, I'm a busy person. I don't be trying to look up the other wrestlers unless they come into what I'm watching.
You will defend.
But I see about it. John Cena finna get that title.
Tonight,
He finna get that title for the first time. Grand Slam champion
right now,
on the way.
against the one and the only John Cena.
He about to get that title for the first time.
Referee.
Oh, right now? Right now? It ain't the main event. Oh, they trying to kick the show off hot.
Wade Barrett, this is happening. No.
Oh, they trying to kick the show off hot. It must ain't no commercials in the first hour. It must ain't no commercials in the first hour. Is it? Nah, they're going to commercial. Oh shit. Let's get it. Let's kick the show off hot. Let's get it. I shouldn't get no commercials though. I shouldn't get no. Nah, I ain't getting no commercial. I don't know about y'all. I ain't getting no commercial.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
Oh, it's on.
the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first from San Diego, California,
For the Intercontinental title.
weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Triple A Mega and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts. He is the greatest of all time, the never seen 17. Celebrating with each and every one of you here tonight in Boston, one final
Let's get it.
time. The last real champion, John Cena.
Oh, he stole on his ass. He stole on his ass. Ref run the bell. The fight is on.
Great championship defense. He's been forced into this by John Cena, the people of Boston, and Triple H. And now Dom has to make a major statement.
Mhm.
Well, Dom opens his mouth, and now this is the reality, and he's wasting no time.
Dom had every right to come out here and run his mouth and make a point that he is the champ around here. This is the Dirty Dom show. However, he's been forced into this championship defense against the greatest of all time with zero prep.
Oh yeah, they getting the crowd out their feet at the hype of the night. Oh, box the move. That was a box. Sorry though. They better capitalize on that shit. They better capitalize on that shit. Oh, it wasn't even. It was on commercial, wasn't it? Okay, so they botched it during a commercial. What's up, Chris the Flash? Say we game. I can game. I can game tonight.
On the last echo of the ring anticipation.
Yeah. What's up with you, bro? We can definitely get on tonight. Right after Raw go off. Right after I do my Raw review.
John Cena responded and said, "Not tonight, not here, where I'm invincible."
Yeah.
And Triple H said, "Let's do it." IC championship is on the line.
To be clear, that is the one championship in John Cena's career he has never won. This would complete the set for John Cena.
Yes, sir.
That this match is even taking place. It certainly was not the game plan coming into tonight.
Of course, December 13th is going to be the finale for Cena in Washington, D.C., but here we are in Boston. No one saw this coming. And his last chance to be a Grand Slam champion, win this IC, the Intercontinental Championship.
Dominic Mysterio had to take a little break, get some air. He stopped the count and dropped back down. He walking out the match. John Cena going to get him.
John Cena has other ideas.
What did he say? Wrong place, wrong guy. In Boston against Cena. Welcome to it, Dom.
Well, Dirty Dom came down here tonight just to talk to John Cena. The man has even thrust into it here, but that is one way to stem the flow of offense coming from John Cena and potentially shut this partisan Boston crowd up for good.
One of the loudest receptions we have ever heard just happened moments ago when Cena came out.
So John Cena out by the steel
runs to the
steps.
steel steps. And Dirty Dom on top.
He walking on top of him.
Dom just
Then I
feeding
slip,
off
what?
this Boston crowd who are spewing bile and venom at him, and he's just bouncing off the Intercontinental champ and the AAA Mega Campeon.
Incredible to hear the words that came out of his mouth, though, to us. 17-time world champion, the record for the most world titles in WWE history. One man who's so beloved, a hero to millions all over the world. The other who has cheated his way to success, slandering his own Hall of Fame father.
What's the matter if it's true? He is a deadbeat dad.
Smirching Mysterio, man.
Well, John Cena came
Yeah,
out
they
with
are
the
definitely
not tonight,
taking it
not
slow.
here in Boston tonight, I am
They're taking it real slow. The match started off pretty fast, and during commercial, it was pretty fast paced. Came back from commercial, they slowed the match down a little bit.
Oh, now Dom in the
Going
midst
three
of
amigos.
going for three amigos
That's
against
one.
Cena.
That's two.
That is exactly how it's done.
Going for the
not
third one.
stopping out of Cena and this Boston
Do the
audience.
shape.
A shimmy and a shake. Let's put this one to bed.
Got the third one in.
Mysterio in control, into the cover, and Cena able to get that right shoulder up and kick out.
A Dirty Dom has just been unflinching amidst the overwhelming abuse being thrown his way. Amidst the greatest of all time, John Cena implying, Dom, you have no chance. You're out of your depth. And we are getting a Dirty Dom masterclass so far.
I think the way the crowd's reacting, it is deserved for Dirty.
Yep.
Cena rises to
Coming
his
back.
feet,
He coming back.
delivers a series of
Going for the AA.
He's got him up.
Nope.
Looking for the attitude of just
DDT by Dirty Dom.
Dirty Dom with the DDT, hooks the leg, looking to put him away.
Damn,
And
that
a
was a
kick out.
fast count.
The unexpected Intercontinental Championship match from here in Boston.
Damn, that was a fast ass count. Going back into commercial.
Match in Boston in the career of John Cena. And Dirty Tom mocking the crowd, mocking their hometown hero.
Well, Dirty Dom has done everything right so far in this one by getting too confrontational with this crowd and taking your eye off the greatest of all time for too long. Can
Not my
backfire in a big way.
Reese's
Dom needs to be careful here.
Tom's been controlling the pace
Not my
of
reason.
this match so far as splashes into the corner and Cena crumbles.
Well, every man eventually hits the wall. Old Father
bro,
Time
throw
is
that paper away when you get
undefeated.
through.
Is this the night that John Cena finally meets his match?
This time Cena able to get out of the way and deliver a vicious clothesline, but so much has
Both
been
guys down.
taken out of Cena to this point.
Both guys down.
Clubbing the jaw of Dirty Dom. And John Cena barely clinging on to this match, willed by this massive sold-out crowd here at the TD Garden. And John Cena is starting to tap into that energy. And that is a concern now for the Intercontinental Champion.
Shoulder tap.
And here goes Cena.
Oh, he got tripped up. He got tripped up.
So good! That right there is proof positive of exactly how brilliant Dirty Dom is. Written off by all the naysayers, catching John Cena when John Cena was hitting those top gears and stopping Cena in full flight.
Yeah, he
You
slowed
simply
Cena
don't
down.
see that from lesser competitors.
Cena trying to claw his way back to the ring apron and beat yet another count. He was just revving the engine.
And when John hits that rhythm, it is so difficult to stop him. I've been there many times myself, as has most of the roster over the past 20 years. Although Dirty Dom and Mysterio is just another level to the rest of us.
Mysterio in control, looking to put this away right here and retain. And again, Cena able to survive.
Dirty Dom simply doesn't have the power or experience of a John Cena. The edge for Dirty Dom is the mental game, the ability to, at times, creatively flaunt the rules, but always be mentally a step ahead of the competition.
All right. I guess that's coming back from commercial.
John Cena was in the midst.
Why they got commercials on John Cena match anyway? That's crazy work.
Dirty Dom came out, interrupted. They traded verbal barbs. Triple H said, let's just do it right now. And here we are, Intercontinental Championship match. A sold-out TD Garden in Boston.
Cena waking up. Going for the shoulder tackle again.
Here it comes. The right shoulder blocks.
Lay him down with the fat body drop.
On a mission to win the one championship that has eluded him his entire career.
My time is now.
One last time in Boston.
You can't see me.
As loud as you'll hear
Five
it.
knuckle shuffle.
Five knuckle shuffle.
And when John Cena hits
Going for the
this
AA.
vein of form, it could be lights out, Dirty Dom.
Oh,
Slid out again.
Into
the corner.
Right to the post.
The smart maneuvering once again from Dirty Dom, who knew it was good night if that AA had connected.
We finally got the John Cena versus Dirty Dom though. He taking out the pad in the corner.
Behind the referee's back.
The metal on the turnbuckle is exposed. As Dirty Dom now.
He yelled at the ring. He grabbed something else. He can try to helm him. Now he got steel chair.
Distracted fixing that turnbuckle. Oh, this is brilliant once again from Dom Mysterio.
Oh, no.
A step ahead of all of us.
Steel chair. Eddie style here. Oh, that's brilliant by Cena. You want to talk about brilliant?
The referee didn't even put the turnbuckle back on because he was so slow he couldn't even put the shit back on. So they pulled the Eddie Guerrero again.
You're gonna applaud that too, John.
It's too good. It's just too good.
Referee taking the chair.
Ah, that's it.
Cena ready.
Oh no.
Got him in the AA.
Right back into
He grabbed the ropes. He grabbed the ropes.
Second goes head down.
Oh, kick down the referee. I knew it. I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Referee was taken down.
Submission.
TF is locked in, but the ref was knocked down.
Well, center of the ring, Dirty
He
Dom
tapping.
back, and there's the tap.
He taps out. Cena should be the Intercontinental Champion.
He didn't see the referee get knocked
The
down.
ref didn't see it.
You play to the whistle or you
He didn't see the referee get knocked down.
Referee down, inadvertently knocked over.
Dom tapped out, Wade.
The referee doesn't see it, it doesn't count. You know that as well as I do. John Cena knows that. The emotion of the moment, perhaps.
The crowd is upset.
The ref down.
The crowd is upset.
Now coming into play.
Well, Dom's got the championship.
They're telling him to turn around.
Line up Cena.
Duck.
Cena ducks it.
AA.
Right back to it. Hey,
Push down Dom. Calling out another referee.
Well, you can count to 30.
Throws out the title. Referee. 1, 2. I thought it was over with. What's up, Jen, baby? What it do? How you doing?
The TD Garden
Woo,
just
shit.
went up in smoke.
John Cena.
Oh boy, they tickled the crowd then, boy. They fucked with the crowd hard then.
In terms of championships, trying to be a Grand Slam champion with a win tonight. The winningest superstar in Raw history. Oh, tripped up.
619.
Dom's lining him up for a 619 and delivers it.
Right to the jaw of Cena. And
Top
this
ropes.
is the big
See as he hit
finale
the
for Cena here in
Frog splash.
Frog splash
Nope. Oh, Cena called him. He called him. He called him on the shoulder. Hey, it's over with. That shit over with. 1, 2, 3. Cena, Grand Slam champion. His first time winning the IC title. Guess who Cena's last opponent gonna be? Sheamus. This is his first time catching the IC title. If it's him and Sheamus on his last match for the IC title, it'll be Sheamus' first time catching the IC title. What you got? Rubber band?
John Cena is a lot of things, but
you don't know.
it's
Where it come from?
invincible in Boston
know where it
here
come from.
tonight. And when this frog splash connected, it should have been game over. And if John Cena wasn't invincible, it would have been over. But one pop-up and an AA later. And John Cena has just shook and elated this crowd in equal measures.
So small. Yeah, John Cena is your new IC champion. For the first time, Grand Slam champion. What's up?
Last title in his grasp. And you believe this in Boston?
Thank you so much, Boston, because of you. Tonight, the champ is
Yep. So they pulled the trigger. I said it though. I mean, I called this shit like when me and my boy Lionel were talking the other night, and I was telling him about this shit.
And now,
But
how about one for the road? The last time
it happened.
now
It happened.
just came with a last call. And it serves up the Intercontinental Championship in the hands of New England's native son. John Cena defeats Dirty Dom.
He finna put the title on backwards. He should have did it. Yep. Got a new champion. Got a new IC champion. No shenanigans. No, Judgment Day didn't help them. That's why they were playing the story out with Judgment Day like that. They took El Grande away from the situation by putting him in NXT for his title, so he got his title to worry about, right? So they did everything at the right time.
wow, as surreal and as crazy as it sounds. John Cena is the new
Got Brian Saxon
Intercontinental Champion.
on the mic.
Well, that brings me to my guest who has a vested interest in John Cena. He is the megastar, L.A. Knight.
LA Knight.
L.A., this Friday night, you compete in the Last Time Is Now tournament to determine who faces John Cena.
And he got a mystery opponent. A mystery
Is
opponent.
who you're gonna face. How do you feel about that?
Oh yeah, that was definitely the right
I'll
booking.
tell you how I feel in a moment, but it's clearly John Cena country.
Definitely the right booking. LA Knight got a mystery opponent.
I just want to say congratulations, new Grand Slam champion.
I don't know if they want his mystery opponent to lose because they're a mystery. Mystery opponents usually always win.
Yeah, you talk about Friday, you talk about the Last Time Is Now tournament, and I just think to myself, why am I in this tournament? I'm not a dream match guy. I never really gave a damn, honestly, about like, oh, I wish I could have a match with this guy, this guy, this guy. This ain't about dreams. This is a job. And in this job, I am the damn best. I am the guy who comes in here looking for gold, looking for championships. And guess what? Now, John Cena has a little something that I want. So I'll put it to you like this.
And Oba gonna smash LA Knight.
I also got the chance, think about this, A lot of people call him the greatest of all time, right? Well, if I beat him, then what the hell does that make me? But first, I got to get through Friday. Oh, mystery man. Nick Aldis doesn't want to tell me who that is. That's fine. I'll tell you like this, mystery man. You got to think about who you're walking in there with. You're talking about the man with the undeniable Kavorka. The man they call the megastar, and quite frankly, the isness of this business. And since I am what is, then what I say is what goes. And what goes is whoever steps in that ring, you're getting in the way of me, you will get dropped. BFT, 3 the hard way, and on to John Cena I go. But when it comes down to me and John Cena, my man, what you gotta find out is your time is up. My time.
They cut him off. The show got to start back.
What a night here in Boston. It's been the site of 14
LA Knight talking shit.
through the years.
Talking all that shit.
Always the site of something.
Nah, but if it's Obafemi, I don't think they're going to let Obafemi lose. Unless they put him in a major feud. So he's annoying. Yeah, he was doing a little bit too much talking. Too much talking. I ain't no LA Knight fan, but I ain't against him either. I'm not with him or not against him. You know what I'm saying?
He's a good kid. I hope it was a good lesson. I'm sure it was. Thanks, Rick. Thanks.
Face to face with Cody Rhodes.
John Cena's last night in Boston. What did you miss? Last night, right?
That's just awesome behind the scenes right there to see the celebration taking place. But I'm going to say this, in a building that has seen some of the greatest moments in sports, Larry Bird, Bobby Orr, Cena just added to Boston sports lore. He should have a banner.
That was pretty
If they
good.
were
That was pretty
Celtics,
good.
Your hometown guy should have a banner up there that reads 17.
Well, I'm glad
Dirty
you
Dom put up
enjoyed
a
it.
good
Now, let me
match.
be clear, Rey Mysterio has just tweeted out 3 letters in response to that. LOL. Laughing at his son Dom losing the championship. Very immature behavior, if you ask me.
Special night here in Boston. Special to see Cena.
Typical John Cena. He's a good kid. Just got a lot to learn.
More to uncover, especially surrounding our World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk and the shocking events last week on Raw.
Is it great to be
We don't see him Punk now. I guess he gonna come out and talk shit about Logan Paul.
Anybody who deserves it, get in line because
Be careful over there, girl.
is
Playing on that couch.
No. But anybody but you.
If anyone in this industry has earned a title shot,
It's me! Ladies and gentlemen, good at the front of the line.
But now. But. Yeah, you done, baby? I was trying to take over my camera. Baby, you trying to take over my camera, ain't you? You trying to take over my live, huh? Say hey to the people. All right.
CM Punk, Jey Uso against the Bronze.
This one breaking down before our eyes. The snap's getting high. We're back in the ring here, guys.
Now we got to see what's the next segment gonna be. Look like they gonna be talking about the Bronze and CM Punk, Jey Uso, Logan Paul.
He's there for Punk against the Vision.
Want to know what's up with that? I know he ain't joining the division, but is he trying to put himself in line first for the title?
And look who's here in Boston.
That's pretty much what Logan Paul is trying to do. He's trying to
Put the feet down from the Vision.
step in front of the Bronze so he can get his
Paul
shot.
is here live tonight.
So that's pretty much it. All right, about to get Damian Priest versus Rusev.
The following is a first round match in the last time is now tournament. Introducing first from New York City, weighing in for 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Look at his left eye right there. To see how much he was blinking as he heads down to this massive flash to see who advances in John Cena's last time is now tournament. It's Priest against Rusev as this match is presented by...
Now, whoever John Cena last match be with, they're gonna be the Intercontinental Champion by the time it's over with.
Tomorrow in America.
They went to commercial, but they're showing
The valor, the sacrifice,
they're showing
and the courage
some shit
of
right
our
now.
veterans
The veterans.
who so valiantly stood forward wherever they were
Is
called
it time to honor the veterans yet? Is this what this is about?
to protect
You know, sometimes they go to they'll do a show
and to safeguard
over there where the army people at.
our future. We are forever
They'll go do a show on the
grateful
base.
for their selflessness and humbled by their sacrifice. To these brave heroes on Veterans Day, we remember and we say thank you.
Honoring the veterans. Yeah.
Alright, WWE Universe, it's time for Sign of the Night. It's a signs of
Sign of the
showing
night.
what you got, Boston.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's
Thank you, Cena. Oh, this is Cena country. Let's go, Boston. My first Raw, welcome to Raw.
celebration.
I think we can all agree tonight is a celebration. The champ is home.
Champ is home. 17,
Let's
never
go, Boston,
seen.
get those up, get the signs up. The time is now. Traveled 8,000 miles to be here tonight with John Cena.
Chain gun.
WWE Universe, thank you. That's Son of the Night.
All right, let's get it. Rusev coming up. Now that's gonna be a hard-hitting match. Damian Priest may not make it out because of Aleister Black. Not for sure. Hopefully, this will be a straight match. Let these guys put on a good match. No interference. They just have a good match and somebody win clean.
Introducing his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 270 pounds, Rusev.
I mean, y'all is pushing Damian Priest to like the main event on SmackDown. It's only right that he pick up the win.
With a damaged eyeball that Damian Priest is currently suffering from, and we will get
But
into
if
that shortly.
Rusev can defeat Damian Priest, don't that move him to like the main event on Raw?
Right now from Boston.
Let's see what they do. Let's see how this shit play out.
It is the last time in this now tournament first round match. Damian Priest against Rusev. You know, the balls are just randomly pulled out of the tumbler, and we end up with this great first round match of Priest against Rusev. As you see Rusev, he is ready to see if he can advance here. Winner of this tournament, of course, faces John Cena, December 13th. Now, we mentioned the left eye of Damian Priest, Wade.
Now, Aleister Black had damaged the eye of Damian Priest with a fireball several weeks ago. Friday on SmackDown, Priest hit the ring to try and get a little payback, but amidst some confusion at ringside thanks to Zelina, Aleister Black took the opportunity to gouge that damaged eye of Priest, leaving the former World Heavyweight Champion blinded and screaming in agony. And now he has to compete.
16-man field randomly drawn to determine John Cena's final opponent. Remember, recently we heard from John Cena himself saying, my final opponent will be hard-earned, not hand-picked. And it doesn't get harder than this when you see this kind of a first-round matchup of Rusev against Priest.
Two absolute alpha bulls, but one of them is partially blinded. It seemed like Rusev made a little play for the eyeball of Damian Priest there. I didn't speak to Damian Priest earlier today, and Priest completely played down any vision.
Damian Priest going in with the bad eye.
I separately went to our medical crew, and they had a
This man got a bad eye, but you're telling
story.
Sammy he
The
ain't
Priest
medically
was suffering
cleared.
from blurred vision. They
This
also
man
said
shouldn't be medically cleared.
not been of this magnitude.
Well, he blinking his eyes and shit.
Time. Last time is now tournament. Priest probably would not be competing. Such as the allure to try and get that last match of John Cena's. Here we are.
That was a massive right hand that he delivered. By the way, very early on in this match, he brought it up having spent time, there's shoulder from Rusev, having spent time with the medical team. You could see the impact as Rusev comes flying in and goes right to the cover to advance, and quickly Priest dismisses him. But he was unable, see that spinning back heel kick, as he was unable to defend himself. I don't think he could see a right hand coming in with that damaged left eye.
Yeah, in all honesty, I don't think Damian Priest should be anywhere near a ring right now, but Rusev certainly isn't going to care. I'll tell you right now, Rusev is a horrible opponent at the best of times. Coming in with, what, 50% vision? This may be a suicide mission for Damian Priest, despite the obvious toughness and caliber of the former World Heavyweight Champ.
Series of right hands, of course, the striking attacks of Damian Priest, always so effective, but back and forth these big men go. By the way, I could only imagine what Rusev's reaction to seeing John Cena winning Intercontinental Championship earlier tonight when he thought he had just won it 2 weeks ago, dealing with all those underhanded tactics of Dirty Dom.
With the 2 or 3 opportunities gone begging for Rusev when it comes to that Intercontinental Championship over the past couple of months, thanks to Dirty Dom's ways. But win this tournament, maybe you'll get a crack at a different Intercontinental champ by the name of John Cena.
What a great counter by Rusev as Priest was thinking old school. The next thing you know, Rusev has
Sorry.
grasp it. Priest is out on the floor. The last time is now tournament first round match.
So hey, getting into this shit. So they got the big guys hand in hand. Rusev on top right now.
Here at TD Garden in Boston.
First match for the John Cena retirement tour.
Oxygen in the lungs. That's all fine. One thing you cannot fix during this match is the fact that you are partially sighted in that left eye, thanks to Aleister Black's antics over the past month. In a whole world of trouble now is Damian Priest, and I certainly don't see an exit, and you see every single attack of Rusev's has been targeted towards that eye area of Damian Priest. It's all perfectly legal. It's a shot, it's a kick, it's a shove into a metal post. Further exacerbating this issue of the vision of Damian Priest, who's now fighting back with everything he can.
Priest delivering a massive right hand as he sends Big Rusev, the big Bulgarian, back into the ring. A drop kick as Priest is laid out on the apron.
Well, you know this from your boxing experience, Joe. It is so hard to figure out your range and block shots that are coming in when you only have one eye working. And right now, Damian Priest is suffering with both of those issues.
Defense is clearly compromised time and again, and now Rusev just looking to bully Damian Priest, the former world heavyweight champion.
And this has just been light work so far for the Bulgarian. It's been too easy, thanks to Damian Priest being so hampered. Now, Rusev just cranking this one up to 10 and punishing the Punisher.
Yeah, he's been working on that lower back outside the ring, and now back-to-back suplexes don't help either.
Well, Rusev certainly is not in Boston to give the people what they want. This is not John Cena. This is a man on a mission to make a major name for himself by the close of this year by finishing John Cena's career for good. And step one of that master plan is to put down Damian Priest tonight and progress in this tournament.
Driving down those elbows into the clavicle of Damian Priest. All that weight behind him, and now locking him up.
This is Damian Priest in name. This is not Damian Priest in performance thus far, thanks to those optical issues.
What a scene here at TD Garden in Boston. 17,671 sold out. They opened up the night by seeing John Cena win the Intercontinental Championship. And now it's match number one of the last time is now tournament to see who will be John Cena's opponent on December 13th in his final match. Damian Priest fighting back against Rusev.
Well, Priest has got next to nothing in on this match so far. He's been hampered by a major eye problem.
Oh,
but
shit.
finally, building up a head of steam.
Hold his head in that kid.
And starting to put the wood to the Bulgarian with that broken arrow.
From the broken arrow into the cover. Well, you can see him time and again reaching for that left eye, the discolored left eye, the constant blinking. He's been compromised defensively because of it. Aleister Black and Zelina attacking Priest in recent weeks. The fireball attack, and then
it's gonna be cold tonight. Might they hook my heat up?
But instead,
No,
look at
my room
Rusev.
here.
And Rusev trying to advance in the tournament right here with the kick out from Priest.
How smart of that was Rusev? Just when Priest had a head of steam, you throw a roundhouse kick to that left side of the face of
Rusev upset.
Priest simply cannot
can't
see
put
it
Priest
coming.
down.
The vision is so blurred at this point. You barely even
Priest's
open the
eyes
eye,
still
and
messing with him.
flush to the temple of Priest, knocking the stuffing out of the big man. That's exactly where Rusev
Why
wants
does that
it.
one go on it? Why
You
you
can
screwed?
see that Rusev strategized, scouted,
Why
and
is that one driving?
the majority of the work has been with the right hand, the right move. And how is Priest withstanding this?
I mean, they built
Priest trying to
Damian
muscle
Priest
up.
double top.
Center of the ring, strike after strike, kick after kick. Look at him go. And now Priest ramps it up
You
to
gotta
a
push it down
level
hard.
beyond. Oh, as Rusev delivers the big boot. Priest comes right back.
Priest just has that little
Yeah.
length advantage.
You about to get too big
There's
for
the
it.
vision
Yeah, get
issues.
you a-
There is a pathway to
Then I get you a
victory
cup.
for Damian Priest here.
Remember, he went old school earlier today.
Yeah,
and
get you a
Rusev
little cup.
was able to get the best of him. Now Priest lines it up and delivers with the crossbody.
Now wants to end this as quickly as possible, get as much recovery time as he can before the next round of this tournament. And it could be going in for it here, Joe.
Looking for south of heaven.
Big elbow. Oh!
Back to the
Rusev
eye.
goes right to that eye.
And that was close.
He went right to that eye.
Poke in the eye there, and behind the referee's back here, gouging that eyeball.
Gouging the
just
eye.
like Aleister Black did. And now a match kicking.
The
Yeah,
Machka
Priest need to make
kick
sure that eye heal up, folks, so they won't have no
for
weakness.
the win to advance.
He gouged the hell out of his eye. What's up, Wiley? What it do, bro? Salute, salute.
And that
Hey, Wiley, you ever get that, your shit ever come in?
last time is now tournament. John Cena's 16-man field that's randomly drawn, and Rusev gets past an injured Damian Priest.
Well, Rusev just hit the "you can't see me" pose message to John Cena. Unfortunately for Damian Priest, he couldn't see Rusev either after that shot to the eye. Behind the referee's back. Another
So Rusev
gouge,
take the win.
followed up by this
He advanced in the tournament.
Machka kick, completely knocking out Damian Priest. And Rusev progresses to the next
I'm pretty sure
round
Sheamus
of the
gonna
tournament,
defeat
one
Shinsuke.
step closer to a date with Destiny at Saturday night's main
Maybe
event.
Damian Priest need to just make sure his eye healed before he wrestles.
Attack the eye and deliver.
We are the tag team champ this year. We want to keep defending. So, set them up. We'll knock them down.
Así es, tío, si nosotros queremos hacer la diferencia.
Didn't they just have this conversation last week?
So I think to bring the opponents,
Yeah,
they
that's
will
what
bring the
about.
fire.
All that's music to my ears.
Yeah.
Let me dot some I's, cross some T's. I will get back with you with challengers. But in the meantime, do we have a team name? No.
Yes, yes,
We do?
yes. You're gonna love this. Los Dragones con estilo. Huh?
Dragons was
Good, right?
Is that what it is?
Yes.
That's what he said. You know what? It's long, so we'll keep working on it. We'll keep working on it. It was a good one, though. Hey, workshop. That's a great idea. Hey, okay, I got it.
Adam,
Maxine.
2 questions for you. How is the training? And are you ready for Becky?
Yes, and no.
What the
Training
hell?
is great and all, but I've realized I can keep training forever, waiting to feel ready.
Okay.
But ready isn't a feeling, it's a choice.
The
Love
hell?
that.
And I've made mine.
I'm all ears.
Give me Becky.
Yeah? You ready? Then try this on. Next week, New York City, Madison Square Garden. Maxine Dupree versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And it is official.
There you go.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good luck, but you don't need good luck. You got it.
Oh, she got stolen on.
you ready? Welcome to the big tour. Don't stand a chance.
Damn, Becky stole on her ass. You say yes, sir. Working on getting stuff clean out on the old. Be seeing to the new. Okay. Hey, that what's up, Wiley? Yes, sir. That's what's up. Trust me, I know how that shit be. Trying to transfer shit. We finally got CM Punk coming out. He watching his back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the world.
That boy paranoid.
Heavyweight
Goddamn, CM Punk. They got you paranoid like that?
Wade, he was left down and out.
They got that boy paranoid.
Last knuckle sucker punch from
You
Logan
should have walked out with Jey Uso and had some backup or something. They got that boy paranoid.
Well, we're going to hear from the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh.
Right here next.
Yeah. Who turned the bubbles on? You turned the bubbles on? Turned it off. Turned it off. Yeah, I know. Girl.
You have the entrance of CM Punk last week on Raw.
That boy so paranoid. God damn, Punk.
Punk, of course, having just conquered the top of the mountain once again. Very
There you go.
different
Finally got
sentiment to the
it.
World
Get it to
Heavyweight
go.
Champion this week after
Finally.
what went down last week.
Yep. Look at them bubbles. Got some bubbles coming out.
It's a toy that I was
Yep.
playing with at
Look, watch
ringside
this.
of
Look, come on,
Logan
get out,
Paul.
get out.
So
Look.
it's a sponsorship. All right. Maybe we brought them out a little bit too early, and CM Punk is going to have a
I
lot
got
of
it.
fun now.
Let me do it.
The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, beating up to Logan Paul. That's right.
Hey, you know, bubbles on. Yeah, I got some nose, bro. We're gonna get two men. You like bubbles? Huh? You like bubbles? They don't go that high. They don't go that high. Look at that. I have a big old wet spot on my throat. I had to charge it up. Yeah, that's enough. Now I gotta get that stuff up. What's that, man? You know, track out my throat. Yep. Yeah, get my flow wet too. Get my flow wet. Right. Yep, you gonna use it all up. Oh, damn, girl. All right, mop it up. Mop it up.
Well, some of us remember when these first came out in
Get them
1984.
up.
LJN superstar figures, they're back. Legends like
No, you
rest
do
in
it.
peace, John Cena, the greatest of all time, Dusty Rhodes, Logan Paul, and they're returning in stores starting on Black
Right
Friday.
there.
And moments ago, we're sitting
All right,
here,
that's enough.
and CM Punk comes over to the
down.
table because we have some of these LJN superstars here. And would you look what he does to the Logan Paul LJN superstar?
You like bubbles?
Green Dusty Rhodes is
I'm gonna get you a bubble machine.
Logan Paul, but what does Logan Paul do? He knocks people
I'll get you a bubble machine.
That's not what happened.
Knocks everyone out, and Logan Paul is the man who knocked out
Man, it take a
CM
minute, man. They got him coming out. Say,
You're incorrigible. You really are, Baron.
Damn. So you got to download everything. Shit, usually that's what happens. You have to download it. If you got your content on the external hard drive, you know, all your whatever you got in stored in there. That's an easy translation.
Pissed off right now, and I'm not gonna wait. for a douchebag to come interrupt me. I want to call him out right here, right now. And I ain't in my wrestling gear because I'm not fixing to have no wrestling match. I'm in Boston and I'll fight someone in the streets.
CM Punk want to fight tonight.
Stop me if you heard this before, but last week I got sucker punched with brass knuckles by a piece of garbage named Logan Paul. And I knew going into this what a piece of garbage Logan Paul was, but I didn't know how big of a piece of garbage Logan Paul was. And no, I ain't gonna fight you for my title. I ain't gonna fight you for my strap, but I am gonna fight you. You got your eyes on my belt, and I'm gonna have my boot on your broccoli-headed millennial neck. Come out here so I can give you this ass whipping that you have earned.
Calling out Logan Paul. Here he comes.
Hey, Punk, why you so mad, dog? What are you mad about? That I'm smarter than you? Hey, brother, it's not just you. I'm smarter than every single person in this building. You're just buying yourself time before I bust that pretty little face up of yours. Shut up! I'm down here. Shut up! You got it all wrong, dog. I am Logan Paul. I have been punched in the face by the greatest boxer of all time, Floyd Mayweather. All right, and that was nothing compared to getting literally flattened by Bronson Reed last week. I mean, yo, you heard Paul Heyman. Since they dropped Steph Deadweight Rollins, if you're not conforming with those guys, you're getting cracked every week. Boston, let this guy know we're not here to talk, we're here to fight. I'm talking, I'm saying, let him know, Boston. I'm saying cracked. Me? Every week? Me getting cracked every week. That's a lot of cracking. Too much cracking for me. No thanks.
He said, hell no, they ain't about to fuck him up.
I thought that I knew it all. But after taking that tsunami, my eyes have been opened to a whole new vision.
There you go.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. You are the single most unlikable human being I have ever met in my life. You have no friends. You're friendless. And it's not because your friends betray you. It's because you betray your friendships. Take it from your former best friend in the world.
Man, they tripping.
You are simply one miserable, rotten bastard.
They
You
tripping. Logan
are the
Paul
most
rolling with the
unlikable
vision.
person I've ever met. You could not be more unlikable unless your name was AJ Lee.
If my wife, AJ Lee, was here right now, she would leave all four of you in a pool of your own piss and blood. But she's not here, so I guess the job is up to me. Come
Yeah,
get some,
ran that.
boys. I'll fight all five of you. And that's two of you, Heyman. Let's go. Come on.
This doesn't bode well for Punk. He's got Bron Breakker, Big Bronson Reed, and Logan Paul all heading his way, Wade.
Well, what are you hoping for from here, Punk? What can possibly go well from here?
Oh, I guess he does have a friend, Mr. Heyman.
That changes things. Saw these two tagging last week against the Vision. Jey Uso now standing shoulder to shoulder with CM Punk, but clearly outdone.
3-on-2.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes in the building.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes in the building. You got the you got both champions out there. SmackDown champion, Raw champion, Jey Uso former champion.
This evening, and it is spilling out by the ringside area now.
Oh no! Punk's got hands on Heyman.
Just shrugging off Logan Paul, but now Logan Paul bounces back.
Oh, he smashes him into the barrier.
Likes to stand on that last week's brass knuckles attack on the World Heavyweight Champ CM Punk.
Cody still chair attack on Bron Breakker.
One way to take down the Vision, but keeping them down is a whole other matter. And now isolated is the master of the tsunami, Bronson Reed.
Big Bronson Reed surrounded, a super kick by Jey. Oh, and Punk with the steel chair.
Bronson Reed and the Vision getting a taste of their own medicine here. The numbers game.
All right, man. All right, Bronson Reed taking them falls like that. Fuck your ankle up again.
Punk was willing. Jey came to help. Cody, the ultimate reinforcement.
Can't let Bronson Reed take a bumps like that.
Pouring out a Brawl the Breaker. This is not going to end.
Not on no normal ass show.
Just put a pause on that for now. Keep a very close eye on these guys going forward.
A reminder that coming up tonight, we will have our women's tag team championship match. And Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss with some concern for Charlotte after so much that happened this past Friday night.
Yeah, this was on SmackDown. Charlotte Flair taking on Nia Jax when, as the match was ongoing, out of nowhere, the bougie bully from NXT Lash Legend hit the scene, flattening and then choking out Alexa Bliss on the floor. Now this melee on the outside allowed Nia Jax to take advantage, flattening Flair with an annihilator for the win. Big victory there for Nia Jax. Lash Legend looking all impressed now with the aftermath while receiving treatment. The Kabuki Warriors showed up, listing the tag team champions, compounding the misery for them on what was a disastrous SmackDown.
That's on the line, the women's tag team championships. And there you see them warming up Charlotte and Alexa. It has been an excellent title reign for Flair and Bliss. The We're Not Friends. Beyond merch, its loyalty, its chemistry has been evident. It's just over a month that Stephanie McCare is held full. Also won Crown Jewel. See Nikki Bella by her side, supporting her. As Stephanie's conquered so much this year. Everything's thrown her way. Now she has to overcome and defend against a dominant force, as dominant as there is in the women's roster. The Women's World Championship, Becair against Raquel Rodriguez. That is coming your way. Raw, live in Boston. More to come.
The Women's World Championship, man.
They say in Vegas, everyone's got to tell.
This is right.
A blink,
This is why when the water drop.
a breath, a moment that can't be controlled. But the great ones, they use it to their advantage. They own it. They've got them right where they want them. The rest just haven't figured it out yet. WrestleMania Vegas.
Yeah. All right.
It's anyone's game.
So we got Stephanie Becair versus Raquel. We know Stephanie about to take this win. It's a surprise. It'll be a big surprise if Raquel win this match.
And now Raquel Rodriguez.
Say that at John Cena.
For the women's world.
Hell yeah. I called that shit. I just didn't record it, but I talked to Lina about that shit. Hell yeah. I figured they were gonna do it. Like even before the show started, I was talking about John Cena versus Dirty Dom. And he take the IC title to his last match. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was. I mean, they were teasing it for the last 2 weeks. They were teasing it, and I kind of figured it because the way they were going with Dirty Dom, how they had him come out the last 2 weeks and see how the people react to him. Not only that, but pulling Judgment Day and the El Grandes away from him, so there won't be no interference in this match. Yeah, they've been teasing it. I've been paying attention to that shit. I knew they were finna do it.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
I said crazy.
The challenger.
Hey, that was the only the right thing to do.
Representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile. She is the Women's World Champion.
Hey, my Aries sister, Stephanie Valkyrie. Yep. Aries gang in the house. What we got going?
So here we go, gold on the line. By the way, what a night here in Boston that we have the unexpected Intercontinental Championship match. We get the tournament first round matches. We have this Women's World Championship now, and still the Women's Tag Team Championship to come. Stephanie Vaquer defending weight against.
I'm glad that at least letting her defend the title. To be honest, I don't care who she defended against. As long as they let her get TV time and defend the title, showcase herself and her opponent. As long as they put up some good matches. You know what I'm saying?
Have taken the spotlight as well. We saw that face-to-face.
Don't make the same mistake you did with Julia.
So Raquel and Roxanne beat Vaquer and Nikki Bella last week in tag action. The real story of that match for me was the fact that the women's champion, Stephanie Vaquer, was simply overwhelmed by the power of Raquel. And that is a great thing if you are Raquel or you're a fan of Raquel. However, it's essentially given Stephanie Vaquer 7 days to try and figure out how to counter that. But based on how this match has started, she simply hasn't figured it out.
Yep, early start for Raquel Rodriguez. You mentioned what happened last week in that tag team match. That was finished off with Roxanne Perez hitting the pop rocks on Nikki Bella. I think it's great that Nikki Bella is here. There she is, the Hall of Famer. Just in case, as we know, Judgment Day and the silly business time to time.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case, right?
Case about it. Let's
no, there isn't a just in
if
case.
Roxanne has a chance, she's going to get involved in the match.
Oh, look at this.
Oh shit!
You know, obviously it helps if you are.
I thought he hit three.
I
missed the one of them seconds.
But Roxanne might call.
Say the match over it already.
When you have the goal in this industry, it is so competitive. The hardest thing in the world to find are real friends. So Vaquer is very lucky.
Oh, that was a small little batch. Small batch.
The friendship has developed recently, and it's been
great. It's all right.
And we've heard
capitalized.
Nikki Bella recently talk about, and Vaquer has paid respect, saying, "Hey, you're one of the women who paved the way."
My baby Nikki Bella out there clapping. Then y'all hear the sounds of me clapping them cheeks. Let's go.
Wade getting into the devil's kiss right away.
Not allowed to look.
She thought she was finna hit the devil kiss. Raquel capitalized.
How do you power up like that out of a potential devil's kiss?
Well, only one
It takes her out.
That is the alpha female of the entire industry, Raquel Rodriguez. Wow, Raquel.
To go all the way to the cover to win gold. And Stephanie survives. What a counter from the devil's kiss to that.
Going into commercial, but I get to see the match.
Wait, your analysis there, it is not an exaggeration. There is an extraordinarily short list as to how many competitors on the women's roster can take the offensive effort by Stephanie Vaquer, a potential devil's kiss, and turn it into your own offense off the floor to rise up like that.
Well, Stephanie Vaquer has had an amazing first 12 months in WWE, including a time in NXT. Nobody has made Stephanie Vaquer look completely neutralized like Raquel has done over the past 2 weeks. And right now, if you're a betting man, you are putting that house on Raquel winning gold here.
Raquel Rodriguez dropping consecutive elbows. Trying to do it here. It's a weak cover. Just putting down that right hand on the left shoulder as she continues to bully the champion.
Bully is the perfect word. There's nothing Vaquer can do to figure her way out of this predicament at present. Now, Nikki Bella, the experienced vet on the outside, is shouting out orders, instructions, motivation to the champ. But there is physically nothing Vaquer is able to do right now to stop this overwhelming force that is Raquel. Oh. How impressive has 2025 been for Raquel? Looks like a woman completely reborn and ready to take the mantle as the top female superstar on Raw.
And she has been in that zone, and the recent results have proved it.
Stephanie McCall looks like a completely different competitor at this point. Raquel is simply mopping the floor with the women's world champion and not even breaking sweat while she's doing it.
The best of Raquel Rodriguez, you can see right there. Total command and control.
And here's the most incredible part, Joe Taz. Roxanne hasn't even had to bother getting involved.
Wouldn't even know she's here.
It's been that easy for Raquel. And I don't think anyone saw
So
that
Raquel taking most of this match.
Perez inside supporting Raquel Rodriguez. Beatdown just continues here in Boston.
Simply blown away by this performance so far from Raquel Rodriguez, whose ascent to the very top of this industry is starting to look inevitable.
Raquel taking over through most of the commercial.
For 50 days, Stephanie McCare has been an outstanding women's world champion. But Wade, she is in a tough spot here, looking to defend against Raquel Rodriguez.
Absolutely torturing the women's world champ
Whoa.
with this hold. Somehow McCare finding her way out of it, but still cannot take Raquel off her feet. And now Raquel has snapped, and that does not bode well for the champ.
A lot of motion
Raquel
coming into
frustrated.
it. That plays right into the
That's gonna
hands
definitely take off her
of
game.
Rivera.
Raquel's had an answer for everything McCare has thrown at her thus far. Although this could be a major opportunity to stem the tide for the Chilean champ.
The Chilean superstar, the women's world champion, running into that corner against Rodriguez, who was in control for most of the match up until this recent assault from Stephanie McCare.
And now McCare is starting to believe in herself once again, despite the amount of abuse thrown away so far.
Great cross body, the height that she was able to get here in Boston.
You've got to add a little momentum, a little extra gravity if you want to take Raquel off her feet, and finally managing to do that is the champ.
Meteora running in with the double knees into the corner, and now McCare looks to take control. Trying to defend and retain right here.
Just a side of Stephanie McCare we simply haven't had to see over the past 12 months. She's been physically dominated. She's got very little offense in. She's had to show her resilience here. And somehow, she's now got the wind in her sails. And this is a big ass. She tried this a couple of times last week and it failed.
Trying to go for the SVP.
She still can't get up.
Raquel Rodriguez with the size and power advantage. And Rodriguez counters again. Oh, but look at McCare.
Trying for that sunset flip, but Big Mammy Cool is simply too strong.
Is she?
Manhandling goddamn
Rodriguez
Stephanie.
is McCare.
Trying for that spinning DDT, perhaps, but again.
And again the power. Wow. Right up into the suplex. What a display of strength Rodriguez is putting forth.
Now with the speed, with the power, with the precision, that could be it.
We could have a new champion.
And Raquel, beside herself, she tasted gold right there, and that was a late kick out. But now we're going to see the depths of the offense of Raquel Rodriguez. Take another look at this. All of the impact right on the jaw of the champ, Stephanie McCare, who is looking like a sitting duck. Is Raquel perhaps going for the big one, Joe?
She's looking for the Tejada bomb against
She's
Stephanie
looking for the
McCare.
finisher.
The Primera able to counter.
Stephanie
Right
reversed
into
it
the
again.
corner.
Desperate situation there for McCare. You find your way out.
That pretty much been Stephanie trying to survive Raquel.
Another Meteora. And again.
Because
Are
Raquel
you
been
kidding
goddamn
me?
dominating this
For
match.
Rodriguez to power her up and slam her down and try to win it right here on the kick out at 2 and change.
And Raquel has absolutely done everything right in this match. And that is the huge.
She been dominating her head, though.
when you still cannot quite get the three despite this running powerbomb after catching that meteor strength of Raquel knows no bounds, but is it going to lead her to championship glory tonight?
One thing to do it when she's lining up the Devil's Kiss, but on the end of that Meteoro, and look at Stephanie Vaquer. If we get a glimpse of all the skill and the complete varied offensive assault that she has.
Here we go, Joe.
Roxanne Perez now getting involved on the apron. Roxanne Perez, and this is exactly why Nikki Bella should be here.
Nikki Bella takes out Roxanne Perez.
Take it, I offer a cow.
That's loyalty
Oh,
and friendship.
She caught her.
Rodriguez catches her ball away slam. That has been the central theme tonight. The power and strength of Rodriguez.
Oh, she missed an elbow.
Fortunately, Stephanie Vaquer gets out of the way.
Got in the double kiss.
Rolling right into a Devil's Kiss.
Quickly rocking and rolling Raquel there, whose brain has been scrambled, and that shot to the jaw is not going to help.
Oh, she's going up top. She is going up top.
She hit it. That's,
Stephanie Vaquer. There it is.
Yep, she barely hit it. She barely hit it. She needed a second finish move in case she can't hit the other one on the big people. But she definitely got dominated most of that match.
Wade, we saw it in Indy. Saka
That's a house wheel.
Oh, what is going on here?
Yeah, hold that for Joe Tessa for that victory.
You got it? Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute.
He was always looking to take a cheap shot, but once again playing cleanup crew is the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella. Not tonight, Roxanne.
Now, thank goodness.
They take
this
out
friendship
Roxanne.
has developed with Nikki Bella, and the Judgment Day is neutralized.
What a victory, though, for Stephanie Vaquer, who got the hell beaten out of her in this one by Raquel. Had to be resilient and to show her durability.
You want to know what? Oh, she did it. I was just finna talk about it, but she did it. Nikki just turned on. She just turned on Stephanie. Damn, I was just about to say something. I was like, I'm gonna wait. But she did it. She just did it tonight.
Make it make sense, Wade.
They didn't wait. I'm glad they didn't wait. Good call, Triple H. Fuck that long booking shit. We knew this shit wasn't gonna last long. We knew Nikki wasn't her friend. Nikki Bella tired of riding her coattail. Nikki Bella know who she is. She's on fucking top, or she was on top. She thinks she want to be back on top. Nikki want to do that dance for me. You know what I'm saying? She want to do that dance for me. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I was just about to say something about that shit. Soon I said never mind. She takes out Stephanie Vaquer.
I've said it.
They pulled the trigger early. I'm glad they pulled the trigger early.
Taking some hits. Went all in a few times, and I'm still here. I don't waste time worrying about opponents. I was built.
That was a good call. Good call.
And everyone after it. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
You guys having my back. Thank you very much. Everybody good? No, I think physically we're all fine, but I know I'm pissed off. I don't want to speak for everybody, but yeah, I'm a little angry. What I want you to do is find Paul Heyman. I got myself a team. Go tell Paul Heyman to get himself a team. All right, I'm done with the games.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Regal!
Yep. There goes Regal.
Rockies! Boys, officially prepare for war.
So we got our three teams for War Games.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Regal.
Yes.
Well, we got 3 people for one team for War Games.
Wonderful time of the year, Joe Tess, and that means we go to war.
2.5 weeks away from Survivor.
They just need 2 more people. So it's CM Punk, Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes. And then we got 3 people on the Vision side, the Bruns and Logan Paul. Who gonna join the Punk Team Punk? Who gonna join Team Vision? That's the question. So now we got Shinsuke versus Sheamus for the John Cena tournament.
In the last time is now tournament. Introducing
Getting ready for War Games.
Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in for 220 pounds. Shinsuke Nakamura.
The king of strong style. And how about a Styles meeting up tonight with a classic? Because it's Sheamus on the other side. First round, Nakamura and Sheamus here in Boston next. I can't wait for this one, Barrett.
This is gonna hurt.
Shinsuke Nakamura in the last time is now tournament. And of all places to face Sheamus here in Boston.
Shinsuke Nakamura, a man who tends to go AWOL at times and then suddenly reappears when you least expect it, especially when a major prize is on the line. We saw him a few weeks ago in Perth, Australia, challenging the then US champ Sami Zayn in the Open Challenge. Wasn't successful that night, but tonight, look,
Finally got the heel turn. Stephanie, with Nikki Bella.
Of the last time is now tournament.
Now we gotta get the women's prepared for their War Games match. That could take place tonight. So we still got the women's tag team match, right? Is that? I guess that's gonna be in the main event then. I think gonna be in the main event because it's 8. It's about 8:47 now.
It's fight night!
From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in for 267 pounds, Sheamus!
I'll tell you what, Joe Tess. Sheamus just looks ready for a fight, doesn't he?
He does, and you know it's going to be that kind of a night against Shinsuke Nakamura. I love this matchup.
The king of strong style against the hardest hitting superstar that I personally ever got in the ring with. This can only go one way, and we are getting served up a massive dose of pain tonight.
Just saw Cody Rhodes moments ago backstage, and we want to remind you, his What Do You Want to Talk About podcast features Natalia. Natty, congratulations on her great book that's come out. Awesome reviews, last part.
Natalia, talk about her
Natty's
book.
conversation with Cody Rhodes this week on What Do You Want to Talk About podcast, a wonderful lineup of WWE podcasts.
I need to hear it. I need to hear that show.
In Boston, sold out 17,671. This is our second first round match of the Last Time Is Now tournament. That is the 16-man field randomly drawn to determine John Cena's final opponent on December 13th. And this is a juicy matchup that was produced with that random draw. Sheamus against Nakamura.
Yeah, and you know what? Sheamus, obviously from Dublin, Ireland. Had he been from the US, I suspect he would have been from Boston. Massive Irish contingent here in this
taking
city.
it to each other
Sheamus
fast.
at times has made this place his own.
Yeah, speaking of the podcast,
Sheamus on top right now.
Megan this week, reflecting on his memorable matches with John Cena and how he feels it would be so fitting to earn the series of wins and become Cena's final opponent.
Sheamus shocked the world back in 2009 as a
Shinsuke capitalizing.
When he beat
The foot shake in the corner.
WWE Championship, came as a blast out of nowhere, announced himself on the global stage, and the world would love one more showdown between those two surefire Hall of Famers. Let me add this little nugget into the mix, Joe Test. What's the one championship Sheamus has never won?
Oh, yes, exactly. We had somebody else do that.
Continental title, so Sheamus, if you need any added motivation to get yourself all the way to Saturday night's main event and that showdown with John Cena, there it is.
And there he is, delivering the unique smile that only he can put forth. The Intercontinental Championship was also the last empty spot on the mantelpiece of John Cena. And now John Cena, with his victory over Dirty Dom tonight, is a Grand Slam champion. By the way, you mentioned what happened back in 2009. Sheamus posted on X.com earlier today. When he defeated Cena, it was December 13th of 2009. Of course, Cena's final match will be December 13th of this year.
Wow. While Sheamus right now is looking like he's not going to get anywhere near Saturday night's main event, although that just turned around in a hurry. Now the big looking to concave the chest.
Nope. Shinsuke break that.
Assassin Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, from 10 beats to Nakamura, kick after kick. And a crescent kick as Sheamus was going for the 10 beats, but Shinsuke, he's going up top.
Knee to the back of the head.
Knees right to the back of the head of the Celtic Warrior.
Shane is out there a little bit. Got to shake it off.
The hardest, or who can take the hardest shot and keep moving, but we're getting a taste of both from each superstar.
Shinsuke. Sheamus showing you the power.
The brutalist ferocity of Sheamus coming to the floor here.
That corner of the apron, the hardest spot on the ring. They're loving him in Boston.
Wanted to commercial.
Sheamus once again the upper hand in this one. And Shinsuke Nakamura hasn't looked quite the same since his body, his spine specifically, connected with the apron of our ring. No let-up whatsoever now from the Great White.
To advance in the tournament. Remember, Cena said, some in this tournament I'll have a storied history with. Sheamus has pointed that out. He wants Cena on December 13th. Of course, Shinsuke Nakamura, you mentioned the fact, the ebb and flow of moments in his career. Great to see him back. What a ride it would be to close out 2025 for Shinsuke if he can work his way to December 13th.
This one just swinging back and forth. Two of the toughest superstars you could ever encounter. When they meet each other, magic and bad things happen.
We're going to advance right here, just a count of one.
Yeah, count of one because it was an incredibly lax cover. You simply don't beat Sheamus like that. And Shinsuke knows better than that. Perhaps a little mind games being sent Sheamus' way, trying to indicate, I'm finding this easy. What else you got? Choke Sheamus out here.
Any way you can. With a lot of respect for each other, and Sheamus Able to get it back. Oh, look at this. Look at this transition. Locks up that left arm.
Look at a triangle choke. I think he's not quite got the leg squeezed tight up.
The shoulders were down.
Nice transition. And looking for that Irish cloverleaf.
And that's exactly what he delivers.
Sheamus got him in the cloverleaf.
What a rapid transition there from Sheamus.
And now it's Shinsuke on the other end of it, having to make a tough decision to fight on.
How quickly did the tables turn on that one? Shinsuke Nakamura gloating right in the face of Sheamus with a slack pin, and he's come to regret it now.
And able to reach that rope and earn the break.
And you're going to sense that Sheamus is only just getting warmed up tonight, and that does not bode well at all for the Japanese superstar, Shinsuke Nakamura.
What a great match we're in the midst of here. First round match of the last time is now tournament between Sheamus and Shinsuke Nakamura. Earlier tonight, we saw Rusev advance in the tournament to see who will be John Cena's final opponent. And now Sheamus and Nakamura going at it here in Boston.
They said, no, it's going to be a hard hitting match. And they taking it to each other. They've been back. It's been like a seesaw match. You get some, I get some. You know what I'm saying?
A path back into this. You don't celebrate until it's over.
Suplex
As the
off
big
top
man
rope.
goes crashing down. Shin trying to advance
With
with
a
the
2
kick out.
count.
We'll take another look at this.
Shinsuke
The
frustrated.
size, the massive Sheamus. He's right up there, 280, 290 pounds, and felt all of that from the top turnbuckle. And Shinsuke Nakamura now has a taste for victory here, and there's very little moving in the body of Sheamus as these shots rain down on the temple, the neck.
Who will be the second man to advance in this tournament? Rusev did it earlier. Then we have 2 first-round matches on SmackDown. The Miz versus Jey Uso and LA Knight against a mystery opponent.
Got booted right on the point of the chin and kind of
All right, Sheamus in this point where he wanted to feel the pain.
How in the world does
He want to feel the pain. Like, come on, hit me harder.
He invites it.
Oh my God, the
Hit
pain
him harder.
Sheamus feels here versus the frustration Shinsuke is feeling. And these shots just bouncing off. That is the game there.
And in a town that loves a good fighter, this is their kind of guy here in Boston.
It's nothing spectacular, it's just meat and potatoes fighting. Brutalism at its finest.
Oh, that lower back of Shinsuke
That back breaker.
is feeling it now.
The Irish curse.
Going for the 10 beats.
Coming next.
10 beats of the bar ring right here in Bingtown.
Landing them motherfuckers hard. He landing them hard.
Well, in unison, this packed out arena wants it. But the
Nope. Reverse.
Modified
He went for the broke. Went for the broke hit.
Just about doing the job.
And now that sling blade could lead to Kinshasa.
Shinsuke went for the Shinsuke.
Was Sheamus.
He missed.
The big boot.
All right, this is it right here, man. I got some food. I got some food, kid.
That knee right to the dome. To advance. Very last second, Nakamura grabs the bottom rope.
Well, that just really is the story of Sheamus being too exhausted to reposition Shinsuke Nakamura. Catching a flying Nakamura with that pop. Crumbling on top of him in a very fortunate pin for Sheamus. Unfortunately, though, Shinsuke simply too close to the ropes. That's what exhaustion does to any fighter, and Sheamus and Shin are both feeling it now.
They're taking this thing to the
Going for the white noise out the second rope.
The desire to make history.
He's
What is
stepping up.
Sheamus cooking up here?
Do we have white noise in the 617.
Shinsuke shake, trying to shake out of it.
Trying to get himself
Yep,
free.
he shook out of it.
And he does just that.
Powerbomb.
Wow, and he delivers.
Known for his power, but that worked.
Lateral press. And the kick out at 2 and change.
Yeah, not much change. That's the problem.
Like he going for it again.
Exactly where Shinsuke's going from here.
Shinsuke going for it again. It's about to be over with.
Second time he's lined up Kinshasa. He may be able to deliver right
He's
here.
gonna reverse it. Yep. Roll him up. 1, 2. Broke it. Watch. Nope. Not yet. It's coming though.
Not nimble enough to
Here it
block
comes.
that one.
I knew it.
Nowhere way.
1, 2. Told you. Saw that shit coming 3 miles away. Saw it coming 3 miles away.
One step closer to his ultimate goal. Trying to beat John Cena's final opponent.
Oh, shit.
Out of nowhere, just when Shinsuke Nakamura had the momentum, it was reflexes, it was instincts from Sheamus, but ultimately it was an absolute.
Sheamus showing respect.
It was a victory and a progression in the last time
Shake hands.
tournament, and some healthy respect between two competitors who gave it their all tonight.
That is great stuff right there. To shake hands at the end of a match like that from these two great spirited fighters, and then for Shinsuke to raise his hand here in Boston.
Sheamus had done that to me, I would never speak to him again. Good for Shinsuke.
Earlier tonight, history was made. John Cena becoming a Grand Slam champion.
Only makes sense for John Cena to become a Grand Slam champion before he leaves. And the scene was perfect. Everything played out just right.
Next week,
got the next draw.
Round that is Madison Square Garden. The last time is now tournament continues, which means that 4 men drawn at random will have the opportunity of a lifetime, the chance to compete and advance, and maybe, just maybe, a chance to stand across the ring from the greatest of all time, John Cena, in his final match. In our first matchup, the incredible young OG of NXT,
we got Javon Evans.
Javon Evans will go one-on-one with one of the most dominant superstars of the modern era.
Oh, shit. Oh, Javon against Gunther. Oh, shit.
And in our next matchup, the dangerous leader of the MFTs, Solo. He'll go toe-to-toe with find out who he goes toe-to-toe with live.
Now he want to do the same thing. It's all good. We got to have some mystery in this shit. We got to have some kind of mysterious, you know what I'm saying, matches to bring that excitement in. But I knew Adam Pearce was going to do that shit. Javon Evans versus Gunther? Let's go.
Cena, the last time is now. Tournament begins because as we just heard, the man from NXT with those freakish flying skills, Javon Evans, he's going to be up against it. This is the man you did not want to draw, the former world heavyweight champ, the ring champ. Gunther is back next week on Raw.
Our other first round match in the last time is now tournament. You just saw Adam Pearce moments ago. Solo Sikoa's in, but he's not going to be able to scout his opponent. It's a mystery. We all find out together. Raw on Netflix from Madison Square Garden next week.
And as we heard a little earlier in Madison Square Garden next week, Maxine Dupree claims she's ready for the big time. While the Intercontinental champ Becky Lynch does not seem to think so. Those two square off for the gold in the world's most famous arena in New York, Madison Square Garden, next week live on Raw.
We are ready for our championship main event.
Yep, just the main event.
The sixth defense of the Women's Tag Team Championships, directly in front of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Let's hope them titties don't come out this tonight. Like last week.
The two veterans who have accomplished nearly everything you can on Hall of Fame resumes, now having to lock in, control the emotions for some retribution after what happened last week. The Kabuki Warriors attacking on Friday night. It is the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match as Charlotte and Alexa look to defend against the Kabuki Warriors. That's coming your way next.
WWE 2K25 Netflix edition is now on mobile. Become a WWE superstar
And start some drama.
Wanna take your shot?
2K25 on mobile.
Dominate from the palm of your hand. Just grab your phone and jump in.
Ringos.
Wherever you go.
Pre-register now on the App Store or Google Play.
Wanna take your shot?
A little bit too late for that, ain't it? 2K26 about to drop.
The champs are here in Boston, Wade.
Stars really have been out in force tonight. But when it comes to the women's division over the past 10 years, they simply don't get bigger than Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
What an incredible night here in Boston. You just talk about the star power. We still have this championship match to go, but when you lead off your news cycle with John Cena capturing his first Intercontinental Championship, it's been a special night. Rusev able to advance in the Last Time Is Now tournament. Stephanie Vaquer defended and retained, but following that match, Nikki Bella attacked. And moments ago, we saw Sheamus defeat Shinsuke Nakamura in a great match, and he will take a step closer to see who will be John Cena.
Just showing out their titles right now. See how this match go. Will this lead to War Games for the women? So it'll be Team Charlotte and Team Kabuki Warriors. Or they might kick it off next week with Becky Lynch and Maxine after AJ Lee make her return. I think they're gonna announce the whole women's team next week. Kabuki Warriors come out and help Becky.
The Kabuki Warriors.
After AJ helped Maxine.
This has been what they have been circling. This has been.
Then you have some women come out to help. You have Alexa Bliss. You're gonna come out to help AJ Styles. I mean AJ Lee. So that's three. Then you got Judgment Day might come out. That's a whole team for the heels. Then two more people come out for the face. We'll see how this shit play out though. 'Cause I heard like the plan was for Nia Jackson and Lash Legend to be on the heel scene. But it might just be Judgment Day, Kabuki Warriors, and Becky Lynch. For the heels, face, Charlotte, Alexa, AJ Lee, and two other people.
Celebrate more because John Cena won the
They will have Nikki
Intercontinental
versus Stephanie.
Championship tonight. The signs
They'll have
are
a separate
out.
match.
The shirts are out. It's been roaring all night long. He turned the Dirty Dom and said, "Tonight I'm invincible." He was. He is
trying to
now
think who else gonna be on the,
Grand Slam champion. History made tonight here in Boston.
On the face side.
There are the champs. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
I can't even think right
Let's
now.
have an incredible night of historic action.
Is it
Here's
some face?
Elisa Taylor.
I don't know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers, the team of Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki
Well, everybody get it in. Check on my food.
Warriors. And the opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Wait, on Friday night, Charlotte was in singles action against Nia Jax. Lash Legend came out, distracted Charlotte with an attack on Alexa, helped Nia defeat Charlotte, but later in the night, it was the Kabuki Warriors backstage attacking Charlotte and Alexa. The Poison Mist was in play backstage, and now, on the heels of that, we arrive at this Women's Tag Team Championship match.
The Kabuki Warriors have not been shy about announcing their intent over the past 4 weeks or so. They believe the tag gold is there, and we've got a hot start in this one. Clearly aggravated by that misting on Friday.
There is no doubt about it. You consider what happened Friday night, and you just knew that Charlotte and Alexa would want to come out and make that kind of a statement and get to business.
The statement is the right word, and now isolated is Kairi saying quick tag there. Charlotte Flair is the legal competitor. Oh, Asuka getting in there.
Able to get out of the way. Both competitors, veterans so highly skilled, Asuka and Charlotte Flair.
We know exactly how good the Kabuki Warriors can be when they are on, and they were certainly on last week against Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, earning this opportunity, but really not getting out the block so far in this one. The caliber of Flair and Bliss simply coming to the fore too soon.
Big kick up top from Charlotte Flair, the 14-time world champion. One of the greatest to ever do it. Asuka on the go as Flair gets out of the way, delivers another kick to Asuka. Kairi Sane up top. Oh, coming down with that big flying forearm.
Yeah, an unusual tag there from Kairi Sane. I don't think Charlotte Flair was aware of it at all. She certainly is now. Whether she can do anything about it is another question.
Oh, I missed it. Missed a little bit.
Kairi Sane, but the power of Charlotte Flair.
Kairi Sane been doing pretty good lately. She's getting her footing back. But she really was after she injured Zoe. It really like after she was a part of Zoe injury, Kairi Sane had went down a little bit. Now it look like she's getting back into it. Out. Going to commercial.
Listen, Joe Test, when Kairi Sane demands a high five, you give her a high five. You don't expect her to cry. Because if you do, you get a little piece of that Alexa Bliss is now receiving. I'm going to do my best to keep the Kabuki Warriors on side. Otherwise, they might poison this nest.
No,
and we don't want that.
I don't want that. You keep high-fiving.
Well, you've got protective glasses on. I do not, so I'm more intimidated than you. Although your suit is undoubtedly more expensive than mine, and it will be ruined.
Woo! That's your hat. I see steam coming out that shit, huh? God damn.
So the Kabuki Warriors trying to win another tag team world championship, and look at the combination work when
Steam
they
feel good, though.
get in gear together and they sync up. It is something.
Yeah, and it was a little while until the synchronicity between the tag champs formed. Obviously, Flair and Alexa Bliss had a rather tense start together as a duo, but ultimately led themselves all the way to gold with the Kabuki Warriors. That was a very different story.
You want some macaroni and cheese?
Asuka, Kairi Sane more of a follower, but it is a dynamic that simply works and has led these two to goal in the past. And may well do so again imminently.
Macaroni and cheese, hold up. Hot.
Running straight in with all that force behind her, trying to win the gold right here. Now you can see the referee.
I don't agree with that at all.
Stay in a position.
You
You have to have ring awareness, though.
you saying Kairi Sane does not have ring awareness?
Well, that
Is
moment
that
right
the
there,
claim
that
you
Hey.
want to make?
That's the claim I'm making.
You
That-
are going to get
that was excellent
that's good.
officiating.
Wait a minute.
Don't take pot shots at my high-fiving bloody Kairi Sane, all right?
There should be no my when we're broadcasting.
So right now, Kairi Sane is putting on a real display and a real beatdown in that ring. Things looking real good for the Kabuki Warriors.
Damn, girl. Don't let it drop. Look at it. You let it fall on the floor. That ain't funny, yeah.
Kabuki Warriors in control here in the
He's chicken.
WWE Women's Tag Team Championship matches. Alexa Bliss. Oh, double DDT by Alexa Bliss. She needed that. Did she ever need that
She
way?
needed it in a big way, but it counts for 0 if you don't get the tag to the flash.
Can't destroy the Flair.
Now legal is Charlotte Flair.
How about a little fly by Flair? Double cross body.
Yep.
No matter how many times you see Charlotte Flair, she's still roused and woos.
Say it with her, Boston. Flair chop after Flair chop.
Utterly devastating, and this one has swung in a big way.
Oh, the walkover clothesline.
Swinging for the fences. A little extra stank on that shot. A little payback for that poison mist from Friday.
Charlotte Flair, just when her team needed it, trying to defend here against the Kabuki Warriors. And the fall-away slam as she lines up both Kairi and Asuka.
So elegant, so talented, so athletic. They don't make him better than Charlotte Flair.
Just walk over
Stepping
there.
over right to that corner. You know she wants this moonsault. They are in the drop zone after such damage was
Do
done.
some more chicken.
Charlotte Flair,
Picture perfect.
as good as can be to put it away. And Asuka survives.
Such a late kick out there. The cock's starting to work after this outstanding tens all around moonsault on 2 opponents there from Charlotte Flair, who is now firmly in the driver's seat.
Now Asuka trying to fight back into position. Towing that line against Flair, center of the ring.
Bitterness and hatred between these two. A slugfest now.
Hey.
There's a little something extra on these right hands.
Yes, there is.
Remember the poison mist attack on Friday night, and that spinning kick right to the midsection, and now the constant striking attack of Asuka.
There's no way to duck out of it. Rapid fire attacks from the Empress of Tomorrow. But the power game as Charlotte Flair takes the upper hand.
Able to neutralize the Empress impact. Oh, and a big right hand from Alexa.
Completely wobbling Kairi Sane, who's on for a sneak attack.
We've seen this before. Oh, she was looking for a natural selection, but it's an Asuka lock.
Connected on Kairi Sane, but locked in the middle of the ring now, a million miles away from attack. All the ropes were maneuvering out there.
Oh, shoulders were down for a moment, but what an incredible sequence there as Asuka was smart enough to evade the natural selection. Get the Asuka lock, and now both Charlotte and Asuka affected.
Both women completely wobbled.
Oh, it's got pulled down.
Away from the tank, and Kairi Sane on the outside was Alexa Bliss.
Meanwhile, back to action on the inside. Oh, Asuka!
Well, Charlotte thought she got herself a breather, but she'd been denied.
Asuka lock. No, on board.
And trying to struggle out of there is Charlotte Flair, trying to prevent the hyperextension of the elbow. Does so, and now looking for a pin in a row.
Incredible stuff here with the Women's World Tag Team Championships on the line. Flair. Can she turn it over right here in Boston?
Inverted Coverly.
Vertical Boston Crab right here in Boston and close to tapping now.
No, that was a Boston Crab.
Oh, what a counter!
Oh!
So
She almost didn't kick out in time.
Delivers the huge kick to Flair.
Drilled on the back of the head. Oh, trash talk here from the Empress of Tomorrow.
She wants gold. Big move! And now Flair. Oh, here she goes. Figure four is locked in. Can she arch it?
She's got the figure four.
Charlotte doesn't see Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane on top rope. That's a Bliss back up.
Oh, no.
That's a Bliss caught her ass. Sister Abigail DDT.
How about it, Boston?
Figure 8.
And the figure 8 locked in from
She about to tap out Asuka.
That is awesome stuff.
She about to tap out Asuka. Oh, who the fuck is that? Last Legend. Okay, so they is gonna be involved. They is gonna be involved.
We didn't see that, so the match is now ongoing. This one breaking down. Alexa Bliss is down, maybe out.
Oh Lord, they finna win the titles.
Over the announce desk, and now Charlotte.
They finna win the title, y'all.
To try to battle the Kabuki Warriors.
Well, Charlotte had it won.
They finna win the title, y'all.
Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane elbow.
Elbow from up top.
1, 2, Soldier.
We have new champs.
Wow.
Here are your winners.
Go away.
And new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Kabuki Warriors.
Last Legend and Nia Jax got involved.
Alexa finally
So they will be involved in War Games.
was damaged over the announce desk, and that is how the Kabuki Warriors, for the third time,
Wait up, oh God.
Nia Jax and Lash Legend Wade.
Two women who are pivotal in how the tag championships changed hands there. Now coming out here to wreck shop and break the bodies of the
Nah, Jax, stupid hell.
tag champs Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
All right, so we got them 4. Just add in Becky Lynch.
Oh, we could have something here. Oh, and now all 4 are beating down on the just recently dethroned champions.
Io Sky back.
Help is on the way, and it's
Oh yeah, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. My bad, I forgot about them. They ain't been involved in so long. Shit, I forgot about them too.
And a big kick to
Io Sky, Rhea Ripley,
Io Sky.
Alexa Bliss,
And now
Charlotte Flair, and AJ Lee.
Springboard drop kick takes out the Kabuki Warriors.
I want to start moving Nia Jax.
So we got our War Game
Big
team.
uppercut.
Just gotta wait the
Io
next
Sky
week to get the proper
trying to
team.
Save the day here. Lash Legend's back. Oh.
Boy, that'll be crazy though.
Blasted in the
Now Jack teaming with Becky Lynch, she broke her nose. She teamed with Kairi Sane. She took Kairi Sane out.
Is causing chaos now.
Rhea Ripley.
Here on Raw.
As Charlotte and Alexa.
I told you.
Io Sky is up. Rhea Ripley's back.
With the face mask again. Same time last year, face mask.
There's never been a fight that Rhea Ripley doesn't bloody love. And she's getting one now. Oh God, clubbing blow there to Ripley.
Damn, now Jack Sidisman fell out.
Face mask.
Screen went black.
Busting her nose several weeks ago.
Suffered a broken nose over in Japan. We haven't seen her, and here she is.
That little ass shirt on.
Charlotte and Alexa and Io needed her most.
Oh, they got Kairi Sane.
Has been left to the wall.
Kyrie! They got her. Outside the ring. Oh! That damn near didn't catch her. They almost didn't catch her right.
Rhea Ripley. Let's do it! 2.5 weeks to Survivor
Got the winning
Series
scene.
War Games. Charlotte, Alexa, Io, and how about Rhea Ripley?
Yeah, there you go. It shouldn't be hot. It shouldn't be hot. Is it hot? It shouldn't be that hot. God damn. All right, y'all. Y'all just get ready for the review. After I get through eating them, I'm gonna get the review done. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Catch you all in this main event. Appreciate everybody coming through. Nice show tonight.